And I don't know if they liked you talking about their quantum internet stuff, which is very real, by the way. But at the time, do you think that they were upset because you started revealing the truth about what they had been working on? Shoot, they've been working on that for 50 years, haven't they?
They have, and that's actually one of the things I get the most hatred about in the press and with some other people who don't know what's going on. They're like, "Oh, this guy says he's a time traveler. What the heck?" And it's like, well, I never said that I personally was a time traveler. I was actually talking about this quantum internet. And for everybody that doesn't believe me, on our site now, I have this DIA briefing document kind of describing what that is. But it's essentially an internet that can communicate with any position in space or time with zero latency, right? So it can essentially circumvent the normal laws of physics here, and you could talk to somebody 100 million light years away with zero latency, right? And the only way you could do that, like normally if there was a radio signal, that radio signal, if it was 100 million light years away, it would take 100 million years to get there, right? But it can tunnel through the fabric of space-time and get there instantly. And it can get anywhere in space or time instantly. So it could communicate with the past, communicate with the future. So it's a pretty wild next level stuff. But for everybody that thinks I'm yanking their chain on that, there's this GI briefing on our site that you could read more about that. It's definitely a thing. And so it was just an easy...
It's not a conspiracy theory. And back then, I mean, to take a look at this is from the government. And as a matter of fact, you can go to, if you want to learn about their quantum initiative, you can go to quantum.gov as well. But here they are talking about space communication implications of quantum entanglement and non-locality. What does that mean? Quantum entanglement and non-locality. What does that mean?
So it means that, like, if there's an atom right here, and 5 million years from now it's way off in the universe, that atom, since it was in the same place at the same time, those particles are always entangled with each other no matter what. What. So and if you think about the way our galaxy, whether you think it was a big bang all in one shebang, or whether you think it's just with our galaxy, at one point it was all in one position, right, before it expanded. So every atom in our known universe here is entangled with every other one. So it's a way that you could communicate across vast distances or across even different times, right? It's like literally an interdimensional internet concept here. And a lot of people look at me weird when I say that, but it is definitely a thing. It's been being worked on for a long time. And actually, there's a new show out on Amazon. I'm thankful to Amazon for doing I would say, a premising exercise based on how this is, kind of showing people how that would work. And it's called The Peripheral on Amazon Prime. You guys should check it out.
I love sampling. I say the old because on YouTube, that was the old Austin Steinbart. They have certainly wiped you off of the face of the map here.
This ain't London.
Why would you say that?
Where are all the people?
Well, that's where things begin to get a bit tricky. This is London. But London's 70 years from what you think of as the present.
I'm sorry, you really just expect me to swallow that? That time traveled here to future London?
No, not at all. If it were time travel, as you say, you'd be here physically. This is merely a matter of data transfer. Quantum tunneling is the technical term for it.
Okay, just another example that it's in the mainstream.